This is Shadow of Destiny, played by Ricky C. for longplays.org, Cubic65 YouTube account.
A game neither of us are familiar with.
Not at all, but it's Konami and it's on the PC. So, the game recommended though, so I guess we'll see.
So people like it?
I guess?
It does have good branch graphics.
This is true.
And feet.
There is Destiny here, I'm sure.
Destiny that we will see ahead. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a Japanese game.
All gameplay we're looking at is really confusing. I have no idea what you're doing.
My gosh, Stencil. My house is moving somehow. And I love it.
What's happening?
Wow, she's making googly eyes at that window. I think she has a crush on it.
Okay, so this game likes feet. Know that much.
Now she's hiding in the trees. She's looking down upon her prey.
Hey, is there a video game here somewhere? Anyone? Game? Or...
The anime phantom stalks her prey. She soon leaps down. A fade out. And that's all. Well, that's a good intro,
all right,
sure.
Now
Yeah.
that we're nice and acclimated, we know what's going on.
Absolutely. That's very specific.
Remember those days before 9/11? It's just like this.
Why is there a big meaty couch
let's
on the
try
sidewalk?
that intro again.
Yep, exactly 2 o'clock, just like the caption told me.
But what day is it?
It's a nice little ice cream vending machine there. What?
There's gonna be zombies any second now. I can feel it.
Cut and print. We have a prologue. Excellent.
Okay. Is someone gonna control me? Have me go into NPC houses, break their pots? Ugh. Ugh.
I'm too good to be in a game this boring. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Well, okay, it's kind of a quick game. Not really fair. Not sure what you could have done differently there.
I knew I shouldn't have bought a condo in Stabville.
The real Shadow of Destiny starts here.
Wait, is it still 2 o'clock? I have to...
What time is it now?
Good thing I used my eyeliner before I went out.
All right, we get it. Time exists.
He's been out here for half an hour in broad daylight, stabbed?
It's the diffusion of responsibility principle, slowbeef.
I see. Also, the fact that absolutely no one else exists in this town except for the guy with the knife.
That's also a problem. What about the lady spying on him from the tree frame?
I think she's from the next town over. Yeah, okay, I see how this connects to what just happened, sure.
I hope that's not the loading screen.
What the?
I feel like I got stabbed.
Someone's made a Jenga tower out of the furniture.
What's going on?
Is he also watching Shadow of the Destiny?
How much for the strategy guide for this game?
Am I dead?
Well, your lip sync is off. That's something.
The camera's upside down.
How does it feel to be dead,
Ike.
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Well, we are, but...
I mean, yeah.
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you.
I like Ike.
You are strongly fated today.
He was our best president.
You are destined to die.
What?
Now, what if my destiny had a shadow? Could I do something?
Hang on, did he think he was immortal this entire time?
I can lend you some measure of
Well, he is
strength.
anime.
Okay.
How about
Well,
it?
half of them are.
Will you deal with me?
I'll deal with it. He put some sunglasses on.
No thanks.
Wait, sounds too good to be true. I'll stay dead, thank you.
Can't you trust me?
I rather like this place. It feels homely.
It's an upgrade from my old place.
I'm gonna go to my giant head bed.
The big S.
Change for your immortal soul and all that, am I
Staring at that clock, wondering what time it is.
Your soul. Oh, please. In this day and age. If I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
Well, sounds good. Put her there.
right? Let me think
If I have an agenda, it's to get this fixer-upper up for sale.
Of course. Go ahead. But don't keep me waiting too long. I don't much like to be left hanging.
Kept hanging, I
No
believe.
reasons then to procrastinate. You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple.
Alright, cool. Got the whole story in 5 minutes. Let's do this.
It makes perfect sense.
I'm sorry I called you the devil.
I say that a lot myself too.
Please, help me.
All right, but I want you to be aware of something.
I am actually the devil. Oh.
That the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean
I've had enough of these oblique camera angles. Like, I get it. It's edgy, but...
be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh?
He's been accepting of this very quickly.
That can't be helped.
You're right.
Okay, so I died, but now I'm not really dead. I have another chance. Okay. Sounds good.
Alright,
That's
Ike, let's-
tight, man. Yeah.
I'm going to give you some of my time shifting.
Oh, yes, time travel.
Fine.
Nothing ever goes wrong in those stories.
I'm going to give you this.
These sands of, chips of time. Wait, Digipad?
Yep, the digipad.
Are we playing Pokemon? A derivative game?
But it's not as though you can.
And now for your Yugi sword.
This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you. As
We call this a game mechanic.
to respond. It's usable.
Huh?
You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about
Cocking his head like a dog.
It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of your death.
So, I'm having the feeling this is Ghost Trick with really long cutscenes, more or less.
And it's very important. If the response begins in the time space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately.
What?
Other people and objects can be just left in another time.
Hey, can I take Robo or Frog with me here at the end of time or wherever it is I am?
I'd like the giant head, if I could.
Come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like
Yeah, I'm just gonna experiment and see what kills me in game. Didn't follow a word of that.
Can I have, like, a Christopher Lloyd character tell me this instead of you? Okay. So...
That now loading was hardcore. And the
Oh, that's where we were...
Sir, please wake up.
Wait, what?
Are you all right?
This didn't happen.
Do you feel sick or something?
Oh, we've changed the past.
notice you have a knife wound in your back.
I better stop looking at these cakes to take... What the...
Oh no, the giant baby.
It's a monster!
Sir,
Oh my god, I never noticed before. He has the world's largest mullet.
He's trying the not very effective dine and die strategy.
Do you control time, miss?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
You reading the specials was really boring. That's the perfectly sensible reaction.
Sleep's hilarious.
Giant baby looks like he's ready to pounce.
okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's just do this as stiffly as possible. No motion capture necessary.
I don't think he needs a drink order.
I mean, I don't think I'm dead anymore, but rigor mortis certainly has set in.
I didn't order a cup. It was kind of delicious, though.
I like my nothing with a little bit of sugar. Oh, I think gameplay started.
I think the baker is glued to the countertop.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
At least the time-traveling digipad is a tip.
Can I travel back in time and get better coffee?
Well,
It's cold.
that was the most sensical of the cutscenes we've seen so far.
I followed that, yeah.
Okay.
2 o'clock.
I feel like something happened to me at
Still
2
can't
o'clock.
believe What just happened?
I can't believe it's 2 o'clock. When I looked at my watch, saw it was 2 o'clock. I can't
Since
believe that
have
happened.
this Digipad here. I guess it really did happen.
Thanks for
What?
recapping the plot for us so far.
Time to go get stabbed.
Oh, so is it an open world game? You can kill people, get the cops on you?
Here in Lebensbaum, I guess it is.
Lebensbaum?
Lebensbaum.
Noose, what? Uh-huh.
That's a hell of a long time string along the top. What the?
Fortune's told.
Oh, this is Fortune magazine in Germany.
I've never noticed this place before.
Uh-oh. Times changed already, I think.
A paradox?
Oh, interesting.
And he gets punched in the crotch this time. He has to rewind time.
LOL. Oh, I'm sorry, those are candles.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
I've been expecting you to go out of business.
I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my
That's
fortune.
scary, Ike.
Am I going to die soon?
Well,
For you, I will do it for free.
We're a terrible business.
I really need this. Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
wait a second. Are you that waitress from before?
Don't you need to go to Grandma's house or something?
Stated hour is 2:30.
What?
Whatever.
Wait, how does he not know that? Wasn't he just killed before?
Was it 2:30 when he was killed?
Yeah, remember the thing was going, the clock tower?
Right, right.
Well, how did he forget?
Seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If for
The power to change expressions?
If, for instance, you had a digipad.
it is to be stabbed while taking a walk.
Let me rephrase what you heard from an ethereal voice earlier.
And then she starts naming people who we'll see in the credits at the end.
And then the next character is going to be, let me explain how you changed the future.
We give you a small fairy to fly around and explain things to you.
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry.
Well, that's kind of common sense advice, I
Would
think.
have been defied,
So,
but a single chance
why don't we just go back to the cafe? Why did we leave?
follows it. How it changes. No one
Alright, so this is kind of a neat concept, I guess. So if you do this, you're going to fuck up time and we have to, like, keep it steady?
You gotta keep yourself alive,
I see.
which will in turn change the future of the Shadow of Destiny.
So the remaining 4 hours of this game is him just trying to figure that out?
Yeah, it's him just doing stuff in various public places.
Just staring blankly?
Yeah. Falling asleep.
be changed. You should fight as hard as you can.
Now, what if we as the player are not impressed by this guy and just don't really mind if he gets stabbed?
The appointed hour has passed.
He's very slow on the uptake. I can see why someone would stab him.
Are you a duck, miss?
All right. I think I can trust you.
But based on what?
You've earned it. Well, that was weird. Oh well.
Oh yeah, time traveling thing. Whoa.
Huh?
That was fast. If I go to the past, maybe I can gather a group of people. What? No, just go to back to the cafe you were in. This is
He is so lazy, you could walk.
Did the fortune teller blink an eye at him doing that?
No, so lazy you can't walk, you have to go back in time a half hour.
But wait, now we're from before when we started.
I'm a bad time traveler, avoiding getting killed.
Wait, why?
Now there's 2 times.
Yeah, how does that work?
How did he get the extra 7 seconds there?
Have you seen a man walking around here?
Yeah, me? It took 30 seconds to talk to that woman.
We're in the
exactly.
past now, right?
I'm very confused by this game. So,
You ever look at your watch and it says, simultaneously says 1:30 and 2 o'clock? Oh my god.
Come to the square.
what the hell is with her eyes?
What's going to happen in the square?
Turns out just looking at her kills him.
Hold up. The whole point of this is to
I
get...
don't have anything else to do anyway.
What? So we are just really asking random strangers on the street to come around our murder site? Is the idea?
Looks like it.
Puzzle 1.
So why does he have to go to the murder site?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stay at the cafe.
If he knows where the assassin...
Have you
What the fuck is with all these people's eyes?
Is your mother also the creepily staring lady? I'm seeing some resemblance.
It's probably a little weird to tell some little girl on the street where to go at a specific time.
This is kind of whimsical, plotting to avoid your own death music.
Do we have 25 minutes or like 55 minutes? I'm not clear.
Well, you traveled back in time, if I read that right, in the loading
So-
screen.
What does the top clock indicate?
You see my girl?
Okay, is there a mod I can install that just removes the eyes from the characters?
Let's just maybe minimize the window altogether.
I'd be comfortable with that. What if I called a cab and went to another city? Or what if I went home and napped?
No, don't travel in time.
Okay, now you're going forward, right?
Why? Why can't you just wait an hour? Isn't that the same as going forward in time?
Well, you can't go forward in time to after you're dead because it was his destiny to die. So he'd be dead?
But now we've gotten 4 people to the square.
So you got to fix the future by setting your past up to avoid you getting stabbed.
So the future's still going while you're in the past, is the idea.
See, there's multiple ways time can work. Wait, do you have time charges in your digipad?
So there's 4 balls on the edge of a cliff. Alright, well...
Okay.
Oh, and... Oh, there's... I think that's the assassin.
All right. Plot thwarted.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
What? Huh? I don't see how this is helping our murder be prevented.
Look at that ghost having fun.
Oh, that's the, I bet that's the assassin.
Isn't it too soon?
Yeah, actually.
There was someone behind me. Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off. Oh, that fortune teller. She told me to come back.
Is he
I
cross-eyed,
should
or...
go look her up again.
Now, where could I find her? Alright, I guess we solved the prologue.
Well, wasn't that the central problem of the game?
Yeah, but I guess now we have...
There's another, what, 4 hours left?
I mean, unless the assassin is just gonna give up
Did
after
my
this.
fate change? Did anything happen?
Anything?
I'm iffy on that.
You have been defying fate
I'm sorry.
You naughty boy.
to see a new thread.
Oh, is she posting on the internet?
You are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fate.
We only pushed it back half an hour.
So the assassin is just procrastinating?
We really just can't go hang out somewhere?
And return here, even after the appointed hour has passed. Then
So I have to keep that juggler going another half hour?
How do we know this fortune lady's not full of shit?
What if the fortune lady is the assassin?
Now find more people. Oh, the energy unit also.
Okay.
Why
Okay,
do we
so that
need
is
the-
your digipad charges.
Right. Why do we need an energy unit?
Because you have 3 charges short of full.
Oh. We'll just keep this up?
This is what we call the rough draft of Blitzball.
Even I could do... What? How does juggling...
If I
almost not-
time travel, and he goes back like several years to learn.
So, how did watching juggling for a minute prevent our... Wait, what the...
Well, if I just hang out here for a half hour, I should be fine.
So this is pretty much Final Destination meets Butterfly Effect.
I see that, yeah.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him.
I'm due to die at 3, and this sounds pretty,
Grandpa assassin, that is.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
there's
I
a
guess-
morality system.
As long as it's not exactly 3 o'clock. Well, what the?
The faded hours due to your own incompetence, it turns out.
You're not very good at this.
So this is what was left of the building.
after all, isn't it?
No, it's not difficult. Just don't go in the fiery building.
Well, it's not that it was difficult, it's just that I was really stupid just then.
Wonder why this idiot gets like a million chances in his life.
Sooner or later, there's gonna be a giant moon hanging over this house.
Then he just coughs and get... Wait. But he didn't do anything different?
Man, this is not a good time.
Huh?
I have to take my digipad out for a walk.
Oh, I see.
So you stop the burning from happening in the first place.
I guess so, yeah. Or we could have just, not to be a dick, we could have just ignored this whole situation.
Or
And
what
let
if
the fire...
you going back to prevent the fire somehow causes you to start the fire in the first place?
Why didn't he just call 911? Oh, it's Germany. 999 or whatever. That could have done it, right? Am I crazy?
It's a little more efficient than time travel, I think.
Unless we are the fire chief.
Right.
Hey, stop!
Uh-oh, it's,
Stop wandering around.
there's a lot of arsonists and assassins in this town, I take it. Well, that's chapter 1 finished.
That took care of it.
Achievement
But who was
unlocked.
that person responsible for the fire.
Who gives a fuck? This is not your job. You just have to stay alive for 15 minutes.
Seemed like just some stupid doofus.
Well, now people are going to be like, what are you doing in my grandpa's house? When he comes back. You gotta think a little ahead, Ike.
And then there's an earthquake instead.
Wait, no, you're still going. I'm bad at this.
He left a fiery wad on the other side.
Wait, wasn't there a fire a second ago? Wasn't he inside the house?
So this is what it means to change the past.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of cut and dry.
Yeah, it's... That really was the end
Chapter
of...
1?
This is a Dan Brown novel? How many fucking chapters are there?
Chapter 1 was, do you remember the central mechanic of the game?
Sir,
You have half an hour to eat this cake.
sir.
You didn't tip for your coffee.
I wasn't
Travels
sure
away.
whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
What?
Huh?
Oh, my ruby.
It's a gorgeous
Sorry, thank
stone,
you, yeah.
Like a jewel or something.
We use Zelda
Gives
currency
me a
here.
funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace,
It would look really
I've
hideous.
done a lot of things.
I would fall in love with you
I
immediately.
think it would.
This isn't mine.
What? But I checked with the other customers.
Well, I guess you can keep the ruby. I don't know how... Now we have to travel back in time and steal the ruby from her.
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my ship...
If I'd known that, I would have traveled back in time to get your phone
I'll
number.
Just try looking around, see whether I could give it back.
I have the feeling he's going to start using time travel for more
almost forgot.
successively trivial
What did I
things.
say? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
Why do they think I'm so happy to give them away?
But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands.
Your customers are kind of stupid, aren't they?
I feel
Yeah.
so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple.
Yes, I can! Slaps him.
Lives are a lot tougher. Well, like me.
Wait, that was a stupid thing to say. Let me rewind. Try that again.
You're an interesting guy.
There we go.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it?
My name being Ike.
Should I
How
make
about
you a
it?
necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Ah, here we go. Smooth operator.
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm gonna need a whole week. Goes back.
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then. Tomorrow.
Is he going to go forward in time instead of just waiting?
Looks like Faded Hour got a whole new meaning for Ike.
First you survived the assassin. Now we're going to get you laid. What the... What? I don't understand. Did he get punched in the back?
Ow, my lumbar's bruised. Well,
That-
she's not
that-
really hiding her eyes from the...
Yeah, thanks for the heads. You're dead again? We tried with you, Ike. Forget it.
Looks like there's someone hiding behind a tree, and that someone is out to get you.
Can we call the cops at some point?
How do you suppose you can prevent that?
Be better at picking up women?
I am curious to know why we get like a million chances and... Wait, 3 o'clock. Shouldn't we have been at the fireplace?
Stuff you forgot. I made Dana go out to look for you. She said she'd try the town square.
I'm gonna get stabbed at the town square, so maybe we could call Dana.
Or maybe if I set his house on fire. Look, one of these problems is gonna have to go, okay?
I need everyone from town to come to the building so I can set it on fire. Got it.
Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
The same thing happens, and the voice is like, I give up.
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Does the digipad come with a yada yada button for shit I've heard before?
A jewel or something.
I wish you could be a little clever and be like, let me guess. It's not mine, but you have a lighter. And then act like a magician.
Does a little Jedi hand wave at her.
Well, this isn't
This.
mine.
Oh, there is a flashing skip escape button in the lower right, so.
He's acting like he hasn't had this conversation before.
Well, who's...
Just act natural. Don't let on you're a time traveler.
Looking for me just to give me that?
So you came here just so the game could recycle its cutscenes?
Maybe he's brain damaged and he did genuinely forget this conversation.
He did just get stabbed in the back like twice.
That's true. Blood loss, you know.
Yeah.
Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
I feel like something bad's about to happen. I don't know why.
But I'm always the one running these...
Why don't we move out of the way now of the tree?
I feel so tired.
Can't be tired from something that simple.
And is the rest of this video this like specific cutscene on a loop?
Oh my
Besides talking to the owner, what did he do differently?
You're an interesting...
Are you okay?
My name's Ike.
Hey, how about it? I'll get killed again.
Should I
Hey, how about we chop down this tree right now?
I may not
Why don't we just walk somewhere else?
my hands.
Let's go back to your place. Please.
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow.
No, just do it now, stupid!
The coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great.
You have a
I'll see
24-hour
you then
shift?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's what he did different. He just looked behind him. What?
Digipad, you're the assassin? So wait, what's...
I don't know.
So just because he was expecting it, that scared the assassin away?
Wait, no, now it's... Wait, what? No! This is ridiculous.
Let's take this relationship up a notch.
What? 1580?
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday too? What is it that you don't understand?
This particular section.
Difficult about being more quiet-like. Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know.
I like the sepia time period myself. How about you?
Yeah, the 16th century. It's right around 17th, I think, when we got color.
Yeah.
My quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Wait, didn't we see her in the present?
Did going back like 400 years, like, help us with the guy behind the tree?
Advice, and she sasses me. All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her.
So...
That's not very pleasant.
These
is it?
characters don't age.
Come on. Let's just let this pass. All right?
Ah.
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses
What
for free.
does this have to do with anything?
You're a seamstress, you
This is all
are.
crucial information to keep Ike from getting assassinated.
I gotcha.
Oh dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're
So is
doing
Ike watching this
just to be
part, or-
obliging.
Oh,
Photobombed.
What are you?
Who are you?
well, actually, the sepia thing I thought you were joking about, but look, it really is like
What's
that.
this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
I have to poop real badly.
Sir, this man just suddenly... I see now. It was you.
You had that giant gemstone at the diner.
This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot.
I'm not sure what's going on in either time period now.
Oh god.
You
Oh
must
god.
arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
Now for combat with that thing.
What is this green you have on you?
What kind of monster wields a halberd and has a face like that? Alright. So...
Lord Almighty!
No, not Eek, Ike. Name's Ike.
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this.
They really can't see it's coming from a device, though?
What I say, no harm.
Like, they have lanterns. They know that fire comes from other things.
No, it's an entirely different principle.
They're not cave people.
And you will keep what happened here a secret.
No changing time or anything.
Heaven forbid he shows them his watch.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
They pulled out a cell phone and their heads
Will
explode.
that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now.
Alright.
And everyone, Go home too. Godspeed.
While we're here, I'm gonna get a date with everyone from every time period.
I've got some coffee shops to mac in.
I'll become my own ancestor yet. Wow, what's he staring at?
Thank you. You've saved me.
You saved me and all of Pleasantville.
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about
Well, there were several
your
here.
age.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Oh,
alright.
That's not good.
Well,
Look.
By the way, when was color discovered?
It's right over there. We can't stay out
I'll
here.
take
and you
a
can tell me
I'll take a
everything
10-minute
inside.
break from finding the waitress I accidentally put 420 years in the past. Sure.
Maybe the dinosaurs will know what to do and they're all black and white.
I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Ike Kush.
Shall we?
I can't believe that's your name.
Ike got a cush on you.
Wait, now it's 10 p.m. in the future?
Oh my god, my watch is so fucked up, guys.
What the hell?
I cannot read the time right now.
No, it's 3:10 p.m., so he's 10 minutes still alive? Wait. But
Please tell me each time period has an assassin who doesn't like him for whatever reason.
it just keeps getting stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
Mother, I'm home. How
He's
are
really
you
not
feeling?
worried about the waitress anymore?
Right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain.
Oh my god, there's fire back there!
Someone with you,
Holy
I
shit!
guess.
My kid's a sign from the gods!
Wow, would you look at those strange clothes?
And he holds out the lighter and they freak out.
Turns out his pockets and they just burst into
Isn't
flames.
that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Your friend's voice is...
He goes, fuck history, and hands him a Game Boy. Let's see what this does.
Closed up down there again.
Hey, you guys want to go get some coffee, warp some all back to the future with him?
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he
Look, did I stumble into something kind of personal that I shouldn't be listening to?
I think I'm a little off the mark from saving myself from assassination right now.
Carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
So, I guess these are his ancestors, maybe? I'm just guessing, I have no idea.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
Well, glad I came. So... You guys got any beer in this time
Did you
period?
ever think about painting the walls a different color? A lighter sepia tone.
Uh-oh.
Hey, please be careful with that.
I'll just warp you to a different time.
Just because the illegal search and seizure amendment doesn't exist yet.
Oh, I think I'm accidentally taking this kid to the future.
Well, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Let me guess. It
I'll explain it to you, so I'll show you.
makes whatever
Warps into the
dish you
dark
want
age.
appear?
No.
Okay, that was just wishful
You remember when we, retsupurae Time Gal?
thinking.
Didn't think I'd find something more confusing than that.
Somehow.
At least, like, she...
He's not dying as often, though.
This is true.
No, it lets you travel through time.
I think he's made it a whole 10 minutes. He's getting better at time travel.
Am I right?
Wait, what?
Am I right? Can I go found Comic-Con now?
What? I'm right? How could that be? How is that possible? And
I don't know, kid. Do you see a waitress around
Kid,
here?
I
gotta
don't
go.
find your character very realistic.
Mother, are you alright?
And she coughs up blood. It gets really grotesque.
Sepia blood, though.
Right.
Not bother our guest so. I am sorry. He's very curious about everything.
We should probably
Just
ask him
like
to
his
leave.
father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
No, he'll
Yeah,
probably
it
die at
shouldn't bother
30.
me, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Kid, your mother's like at least 40, 50. For medieval times, that's like incredible.
Well, is that gonna get some future medicine and bring it back and fuck up everything?
Oh, he is stupid enough to do that, I think.
Alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals.
He's kind of a hippie.
He's always doing that sort of thing. And I mean,
Meanwhile, his future self has been assassinated like 8 times.
Candle falls on the bed.
Father's completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't
So
even
many
get him to
abominable
look my
monsters
way.
down there.
So what else is new? He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo, don't talk that way.
Seriously, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, Ike seemed kind of nonplussed at being in the Middle Ages.
You were looking for someone, weren't you? Tell me.
Oh, I
what
don't
does she
remember.
look like?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know.
Well, she was very red.
It's not
Video game love interest? No, we dance around that for like hours.
Action? Line? It's
I actually
anyway.
because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high.
Do you guys understand blonde?
Something reddish.
What do you mean you think she was? You just saw her.
I mean, I could just leave her here. I don't really care.
Reddish, huh?
You guys have restaurants here or coffee shops, right? Get her a job.
No wonder Ike's killing all the ladies at every time period. He's such a charmer. Now, with my giant mullet of time.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
In this house.
Actually, can you be a waitress? And he takes her back. Like, close enough.
What are you talking about?
No one will know the difference.
Right.
Thanks for your help.
Oh no, I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, alright?
Okay, thank you. Her eyes narrow a little. Okay. That felt like 15 minutes.
Okay. Let me just adjust my watch's second minute hand.
Uh-huh. Did we just walk on top of that guy? What?
Whatever it takes to trigger cuts. Oh no, he is an assassin in the past. Oh, I was planning a bomb.
A woman? I don't know anything about that.
Hey.
Thanks for pointing it out, pal.
What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
I have nothing to say to that.
He lights him on fire. Wasn't I stopping a fire? Oh, I'm getting all mixed up.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
You know, your digipad has a ton of charges. Just go back to when you warped before, push the waitress out of the way so that never happens, and then,
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to prevent it that don't involve the 16th century.
Look, you've made enough of a mess already. Just go make a bigger mess.
It's just, you know.
You can't make it much worse, right?
Right. Fortunately, this all, I think, is isolated to this one German town. Ladder? What? We don't... How?
You can time travel, but climbing? No.
The fuck is this? Don't show them photographs!
Eh.
Alright, good.
That didn't do anything. He already forgot what the digipad looks like.
Woman.
The squire's manor is beyond that gate. The squire's crest.
Mm-hmm.
Come to think of it, the seal on the
Why were we getting the squire's crest?
Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
Thank you for opening up to me like that.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key.
And I trust you completely.
I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
A ladder.
How would you like to time travel?
Well, all right. Come on inside.
Wait, what did we trade him? Who cares? What? Wait, I'm lost. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, this must be a circular digipad. Oh, that's a medieval spoke detector, actually.
Right.
And
I'll tuck the ladder in my pocket.
Perfect. This gets me a little bit closer to finding the waitress.
I got what I came for. It warps back to the future.
And he uses that to block the knife from behind him. Okay. So, light bonfire?
Right.
Oh, now we can pretend to be a squire. No. Alright, forget it.
Bash his head with a medallion?
This alone looks very noble. Oh, yeah, you can interrupt me.
We cool?
Blessed Mary,
This is the Squire's.
So...
What's this now? Yes, I have a message for you. The Squire doesn't want a tree.
What are you doing? No, you're fucking up time.
I can't find the waitress. I'll just troll around a little bit.
Oh no.
A statue of me.
The Squire says so. What's that?
Oh, I get it. Oh my god, he went back to the 16th century to stop the tree from ever getting planted so the guy can't hide behind it.
My god, you're right.
Holy shit.
I should have realized that. It just seems so stupid.
Oh my god. And he's forgetting about the waitress. Stupid. What a fucking idiot. This is awesome.
Well, won't he still be there now, though, if he comes back?
Well...
I'm confused on the rules here.
Yeah, we gotta see what happens.
I feel like I forgot something. Nah, probably nothing.
Why did you come back?
I mean, I looked everywhere. I did my due diligence. She's on her own.
I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then.
Until then.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. No, I couldn't find her. No. I did everything I could. Nope.
I just need a smoke break first from time traveling. Oh my god. My fucking head hurts.
Where is your mind right now, man? Wow.
You gotta fucking focus.
Thank God no one else ever thought to plant a tree in those 500 years.
Oh my god. I didn't even know it. Wait, what?